It's that time of year again, time for parent-teacher conferences. And that means if you have a student in kindergarten through 6th grade, they'll be getting a standards-based progress report. Standards-based reports are not new in Belton, but are very different than the type of grade reports most of us parents are used to seeing. So what's up with standards-based reports, and why does Belton use them? Imagine this. Your child is a star quarterback. He's great at passing, has great leadership, immense speed, high endurance, superior strength, etc. However, he has poor control and fumbles the ball often. In traditional grading, your son would earn an A. Out of 10 areas, he excels in 9, so he would get a 90% or an A. When he goes to apply for college scholarships, however, he would be turned down every single time because no one wants a quarterback who can't hold on to the ball. Now, imagine this. Your son is that same talented quarterback that excels in 9 of the 10 areas critical to being a college-level athlete. However, he needs help with one skill, holding on to the ball. In standards-based grading, your child would score a 1 below basic or 2 basic on this skill because he has not yet mastered it. Your son's teacher would focus on this skill, work with him practicing it, and retest him until he is proficient or advanced in this area as well. He will now be far more prepared for future opportunities, much better equipped to succeed in all aspects of the game, and more likely to receive a football scholarship or get drafted. In Belton, we use standards-based reporting for kindergarten through 6th grade because we send home progress reports using our scores of 1 through 4 to show mastery. But we practice standards-based learning in all grades, pre-K through 12. You may hear it called different things in different places, like standards-based grading, standards-referenced reporting, etc. We focus on all standards and skills, and we try to help every student master every standard or skill, instead of traditional grading where students might make it through school missing out on essential skills, like in the football example. In Belton, we use 4 levels of mastery. So when you get your child's progress report at parent-teacher conferences, you will see scores from 1 through 4 signifying these levels. They also may look familiar because they are the same mastery levels that the state of Missouri uses on tests like the MAP test or the end-of-course exam. Below basic means that with some help, your student can do simpler stuff. Your student needs help or hints to recall most concepts of a certain skill. Even with help, your student is substantially behind in terms of meeting the learning target. Your child's teacher will continue to work with him or her to try to help them achieve a higher level of understanding. Basic means that your student knows some simpler stuff but cannot do the more difficult problems. He or she is beginning to use knowledge of simple concepts to solve basic problems. Your student can meet the learning target with help or with several minor errors. He or she has a basic understanding of the concepts but needs help with applying them. Again, your child's teacher will continue to work to try to help your child achieve a higher level of understanding. Proficient means that your child knows it just the way his or her teacher taught it. He or she met the learning target without errors and without help. This is where we want every student to be. Some students will be able to achieve this level or higher, while other students won't be proficient in every skill. But teachers will work very hard to try and help every student become proficient. Advanced means that your student knows it better than the teacher expected him or her to learn it. Your student met the learning target and went beyond with an in-depth application or by teaching it to others. In other words, your student understands this skill at a higher grade level than their peers. Now that you've watched this refresher on our Belton standards-based progress reports, you are ready to see your student's Quarter 1 progress report at parent-teacher conferences. But wait, don't you wish there was a way that you could see your student's grades anytime and not only at the end of each quarter? Good news! Parents can log in to the Mastery Connect website to view your child's grades anytime. If you created an account on Mastery Connect last year, you can use that same login, email, and password that you created. Don't worry, you can even visit their site and click Forgot My Password if you need to reset it. If you are new to using Mastery Connect online, you will get an activation email from Mastery Connect following parent-teacher conferences in October. You will still get an email with an attachment of your child's progress report, but activating your online account offers you many more details on your child's progress, including comments from their teacher and the ability to see new scores that your child has earned without having to wait until the end of the quarter. Be sure to ask your child's teacher for more information at conferences.